guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be predicting some makeup trends of 2017 for you. So I want to start this off by saying I am very qualified to be telling you about these trends. I have a degree in makeupology. I got it from eBay. And so we're going to just get started right now. So we saw the progression of eyebrows come into the world of makeup in 2014. And they progressively got bigger and bigger. Well, they haven't stopped this year, and in fact they've grown even bigger. In fact, we've started to see the look of a unibrow in. And if you don't have a unibrow, much like myself, I'm going to show you how to achieve the look of a sculpted unibrow. What you need for this is a pomade. I am using one from Freedom. It looks like this. I am in the shade Ebony, which is this very dark brown. If you can see, there you go. I'm going to be taking this angled, even more angled, slanted brow brush from Real Techniques. If you fill in your eyebrows already, you just do it like normal. You're out of focus slightly. You'd fill it in like normal, but then when you get to the arch bit there, you follow it down into the middle of your brow and then up the other side, so they join. Like so. Now it doesn't matter if it's completely straight because we're going to go in the end with concealer. So you just want to do the same thing again there. There you go, it's perfect. And now you're just going to want to start filling in that middle bit there. Make sure you use upward motions to mimic the look of eyebrow hairs. And feel free to go in with more pomade. And don't worry if you're going out of the line, that's fine. Now if you're wanting some more definition to make it look even more like you have a unibrow, just take a eyebrow pencil in a slightly lighter shade than your actual eyebrows, just to give it a little bit more definition. And now taking your concealer, I'm using the Collection's Lasting Perfection colour in the shade Fair, because I'm very pale, and you're just gonna go over what you just did on the outside and making sure you're gonna get a clean edge. Much like you would if you were filling in your eyebrows anyway. I like to take a foundation brush by Real Techniques, it looks like this, and then use the pointed bit to make sure all the product is on there perfectly. So this is number one of the fashion trends that are happening this year. So the next trend that is going to be approaching us fast is glitter spots. Now glitter spots is where you illuminate your blemishes that you have going on, like spots and things like that. As you can see right here, I have two spots and nothing will cover it up apart from glitter. And you should celebrate your spots, is what this year is all about. Now I have two colours of glitter. These are from Barry M. These are Dazzle Dust and Fine Glitter Dust. One of them is silver and the other one is a nice little dark black grey colour, because it speaks to my emo soul. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, but I'm going to zoom you into my spots. Lovely. Looks like a little snake has bitten me. NYX eyeshadow primer, doesn't really matter, and just dot it on top of your spot, like so. Like that. So hopefully this is going to make it stick now. So you get a little bit of glitter on your brush like so, and just pack it on there. See, and now you can't even see your spot. And because I have two different colours, I'm going to do two different coloured spots so you can do like variations of spot colours. And we're just going to do the same on the other spot. So I'm just going to gently remove the rest of the primer from around the spot. with a brush. And this is what it looks like. Super casual. You could do it as a night out. You might need to bring the glitter with you and share it with your friends, because I'm sure they would love this as well. And the final one I have for you today is nose contouring. Nose contouring has become a massive thing recently in slimming the nose. This year it's all about big noses. Yes, it's finally our time to shine. So I'm going to show you how to contour your nose if you don't have a big enough nose. Don't worry, fear not, I will show you exactly how to contour your nose so it looks bigger than it actually is. I'm using the Barry M Flawless Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit. Just because it says it's for cheeks doesn't mean you can't use it for your nose. I'm going to be taking the same brush I was using to knock off the eyeshadow, which is like this flat square brush. And you take the darkest colour in the palette that you're using and you just cover it on there. And so basically what you do, if you're doing normal contouring, you normally go from like the middle bit to make it look slimmer. Because you're trying to make it look bigger, you go right for the side, slightly further down, like that. And then do the same on the other side. See, I did that one further away and that was probably better than this one. So I'm just gonna move that line slightly further down. And then I've got to contour further over on that bit of your nose to like make it look bigger. The key is big, okay? Now just take off any excess, like that. And then you just want to start blending that in. See, just like that. See, look at that defined nose. Obviously it doesn't look like it's too much difference on me, but if you have a smaller nose, it will make all the difference. Now if you want to make your nose look highlighted because of this, because that's something you have to do as well, you just take light colour that you want to do and you just fill in all that space that you've clearly missed off from your thing and highlight it. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. That is beauty. To highlight, I'm going to be using MUA's Iridescent Gold and just using the same brush again. Just going to pack on this and instead of going like straight in the middle, you got to make sure you define everything that you just did. See, look how lovely that is. Make sure you get the tip of your nose as well to like bring it further up. I forgot to mention highlighting your brow. I'm just going to show you with this brush because it already has all the product on it. So you want to go underneath it to make sure it completely shows up, and then across the top there in the middle. So now you're going to shine bright like a diamond. Poke out a little bit more. Just do a little bit of highlight on the side. And there you have it. There's the makeup trends of 2017 that will definitely be coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you start this bandwagon off early before anyone else does, and then you can say that I already knew about this fashion trend before anyone else. That's the fashion trends of this year. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Comment what your favourite one is in the comments below. Which one you would definitely wear out. Bye! Okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. This is just a little, like, jokey video. Of course, if you feel the need or the want to do this in, like, real life, I say go for it. I support you wholeheartedly. But clearly I'm just having a little laugh. There's a bunch of birds just, like, outside my window and I don't know why. Fly away, eyebrows, fly away. This is clearly a joke. I hope no one's offended by this. Oh my god, are you okay? I hope no one's offended by this video. I have a big nose in general and I poke fun at it a lot. That was a pun by accident. I poke fun at my nose a lot in real life because it's big, and hey, my coping strategy is if I make fun of it, it can't be used to hurt me. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, oh jeez, like the video. I personally think that these eyebrows are like growing on me. They look kind of cool. So yeah, avant-garde like this. I like using the word avant-garde and I really don't understand what it means. But it makes me sound intellectual, so I keep saying it. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you at some point in the future. Maybe next week, but we never know. Oh, Naomi, we'll never know. Okay, bye. How do beauty gurus do this? It's so awkward. Ah!